I say Jesus Christ, me ain't never had no goddamn table like that. On my table been wood. You know what I'm saying? Yay, yay!
What's up, everybody? You know the dude from SpongeBob died?
Nah.
The creator of SpongeBob? That's made me think of it when
For
I was
real?
about to go. Woo! That's what I thought about.
SpongeBob.
What's up, everybody? Man, back to the channel. It's your boy, AT.
It's your boy Big Joe.
Okay. What's all you got for him today?
Yeah, it's your boy Big Joe. What's wrong with it?
It's supposed to be like, hey, nigga, it's Big Joe. We here.
Yeah, we are here. We definitely here. Where your nose ring at today?
I don't know, man. I think I took it out.
You took it out. Put that shit back in.
Well, man, if you guys follow us on social media, you know that we asked you the other day for questions that you want answered. We got a big response. It's cool that you guys want to know our input on relationships and love and what else?
And sex.
What?
I don't know.
That was it.
Okay,
That was
cool.
it.
That was it. Okay.
So we're gonna answer a couple questions, man, that we got. So again, we told you we wanted to tap back into like the we cheated on our girlfriends video because y'all were really into that.
Yeah, y'all was.
I think it was a clickbaiter. They was really
They was with that. I'm so glad y'all was. I thought y'all was about to not fuck with us no more.
at all.
Appreciate it.
So we asked you guys to send us some questions. We got a couple questions. One of the questions is, we just jumping right into it if you couldn't tell. One of the questions is,
Hey.
you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Why is it that when women work hard for what she's got and is independent, that is such a turn off or a problem for men? Why do you think an independent woman is a turn off for men?
Because most men don't want their woman making more money than them. That's probably one of them. I mean, we're known to be the breadwinners of the relationship. You know, my dad always told me, hey man, you always got to bring the bacon home. You know, you always got to.
Kool-Aid. Sorry. Go. Bring the bacon home.
Yeah, I'm taking a little break, dude. Shit, Kool-Aid.
2 minutes into it, you're going to take a break.
Yeah, you done. Your ass. Why I got 2 cups?
Oh no, I was lazy. I didn't
Ain't
want
no
to tear
lean
apart.
in it.
Ain't no lean.
I don't do no drugs.
I do not.
Nope. But no, I think I think that's what it is. I think it's one of those things where you feel like the woman has, you know, more power than you do. You know, I think as men we want to have that power. You know, we want to have that strength. So I believe if a woman's making more money or she's more successful, it can, you know, be a problem in your relationship.
See, but that wasn't the question. Wasn't more. It was just why are men scared to? Why is it a turnoff for somebody to have their own, or you know what I mean?
It shouldn't. I mean, at the end of the day, you want both parties to have their own. Like it shouldn't. You know, that's one thing. That's one thing that, you know, I've learned. I learned, hey, you want to make sure that you doing what you doing, being successful, and the other person doing what they're doing, being successful. One thing is you don't want to have to start over. And what I mean by that is if you have to start all the way over, it's one of those things where I don't have nothing to fall back on. So you always want to have something to fall back on, even if you and that woman don't work, or vice versa if you and that man don't work. So I believe that both parties should be successful in their own right. So I wouldn't have a problem with a woman making
Right.
more money.
I don't know.
It's not. That wouldn't be a problem for me.
I don't know. Obviously, she's going through something.
Yeah.
For me, I feel like
Break.
women that are independent don't know when to cut it off.
Yeah. Too independent. You can say that.
I don't think it's intimidation about you having it. It's just what they want from a woman. They don't get. Okay, say you boss at work. You boss. You know you.
Yeah,
boss.
your boss. Yeah, company. You own your own company.
You handling
yeah.
your business.
Yeah.
Do you know how to cut that off when you come home and become wifey or girlfriend, or once you cross that threshold from the outside door to your crib, do you know how to now take care of home? I think that's the problem.
Yeah.
Is
Some people don't know how to-
woman
yeah, they
comes
don't know how to
in
cut
and
it
they
off.
don't know how to cut it off,
Yeah.
so she's boss all the time.
Yeah.
And you ain't gonna boss me around.
Nah, not at home.
Not at
That's-
home.
That's peace. That's your peace. That's,
That's
your
where it's
sanctuary.
supposed to be. You know,
It's your peace.
I'm trying to cuddle. Where's my girl at?
Yeah.
I want to cuddle.
Hold on, something soft. I want to rub on something soft.
Right. I don't want to be coming home to
So
you
bossy.
being on your power trip because you're
Yeah.
because you're so independent, and nothing's wrong with that. Nobody's saying nothing's wrong with that. I'm just trying to say from the point of view of just answering this question is I feel like men are intimidated because when they want to be home, they want to be
Well, I
with
mean,
they
you
girl.
want to be the man. I mean, like it's a difference, but you know, you want to be the man of your relationship. You know, I mean, everybody has that saying, let a man be a man. Like, let me, open the door. Let me do manly things like that.
Yeah, but who
Those,
does that anymore?
Chivalry's dead.
No,
for
it's
some
not.
people.
But you
It's
know,
not. But yeah,
some people are open it 1 or 2 times.
yeah,
and then
that's
they're
it.
open the shit
Yeah,
again.
not over here. Not over here.
Oh, you open doors
Oh yeah,
all the time.
all the time. No matter where we at,
That's what you think?
I'm gonna move your ass out the way.
That's how you feel?
You get me? No, you better not touch that though. You better not.
Shit,
touch
it's cold, bitch. Bloop bloop. Get your
No.
ass in, nigga.
Don't touch that though.
I'll open it on the way out after I'm warm.
You better not. You better not.
You get in, I'll get you out.
No, you better not. What do we got to push start?
Bitch.
Get in. No, you better not.
We in Colorado. It's rare. It be snow. I ain't got time to be
No, you gotta
like-
knock it off with your scraper.
Oh Lord, I do that. I do scrape cars. You can definitely get in while I scrape, nigga. That is
Yeah,
not
I
a
do that.
problem.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna touch back onto that as we
Podcast.
talk more.
Ooh. Hey.
Podcast. Answering these next questions, I think we'll mess with. We'll do that. Okay. This is another question. It's like a 30-part question, so I'm gonna take this
30?
one at a time.
You said 30?
Yes.
Damn.
Why are men? Do you feel men are scared of love, are afraid of love? Do you feel like that's a thing, or do you feel like we're not afraid of love? Just yes or no.
Are we afraid of love?
Yes. This is like, why are some men afraid of love? Do you feel like men are afraid of love?
No.
Okay. Why is love? Do you feel like love is not a priority to men in a relationship? Yes or no?
I feel like love is not a priority.
Do you feel like it is or is not a priority?
It is.
Okay, because she's asking why isn't it?
Oh, why is
Love not a priority? But it is. It is serious to
Yeah, it
us,
is.
and it is to us. But I'm gonna get to that in a
Yeah, it
minute.
is.
Stay tuned because it's gonna get juicy.
Yeah, it is.
Why do men give up on relationships after their first heartbreak?
Oof, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good question, because I feel like you put. I mean, I can only speak for myself, but like
Correct.
my real first relationship, like I put a lot of love in it. Like I gave it a lot of thought, and I'm like, man, like this is what's up. This is where I want to be. After you get your heart broken, you kind of feel betrayed. You kind of feel like, you kind of feel like, what, who am I as a person? Am I a good person? Am I, did I do everything the way that I was supposed to do? So it's very hard. So, when you open up to someone and you share your world with someone, to hear like, hey, I don't want you no more, to hear, I want somebody else, you kind of shut down. And I think, a lot of, you can go to, different type of R&B songs, or, different type of people that, they don't believe in love anymore after a certain point. So I believe for me, it took me a while to get back in that mode of saying, okay, hey, like I can put myself back in that vulnerable position. I want to feel loved. I want to be loved. but it's tough on us. It's definitely tough on a man when we get our heart broken. It's tough, and it can be tough for women too. Like I'm only speaking from a man's perspective, but for me having my heart broken or being betrayed, it took a while, for me to even trust again or bring somebody in my life. So it's hard. That's the only thing that I can say. Like it's very hard. It's very difficult. Shit, I don't. It's a tough one, but it's hard, man. Like I just don't know what other word I can use for it.
And I don't think they give up after their first heartbreak. It just takes a while for them to.
Hey, what y'all doing, fellas?
Come on, man.
Hey, man, y'all come in here now.
All right.
Y'all want to get them out of the house.
All right, it's the camera. The dad is.
Put the camera on pause.
Chop that out.
Yeah, y'all told me
Alright.
to come in here and get that.
Okay.
Shit. You didn't tell me up.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm recording. Turn that TV down.
Go home.
You. You.
Go home.
No, but
Come on, man. Trying
It's
to
not.
be serious.
It's not that they run from their first. That they put a guard up.
Yeah, that's the word.
And
Hard.
it's just hard to let go.
It is,
Women
man.
are way better at that than we are. So I don't feel like it's that we give up after our first heartbreak. It's just hard to let somebody else in.
You shut
From a
down.
man's standpoint, you definitely shut down.
Yeah.
That's something that you do. But we'll touch back on that a little bit later too. The next is how do men gain confidence? What makes a man feel like a man?
What makes a man feel like a man?
Oh, okay, this is gonna be a multi-question. What makes a man feel like a man, and how do you gain confidence? Okay, fuck it. What
Go
makes a
ahead.
man feel like a man, and how do men gain confidence? How can women support? So what makes a man feel like a man within a relationship? What you think?
Probably like support and respect. I mean, I think those are the two.
Respect is big.
Respect is big. I mean, if you respect me enough to say, hey, we're going on this journey together. You're gonna be here. I think that's another one. A lot of men are afraid that you're gonna walk out of their life, when things get tough. So we don't really talk about things that we go through. I'm not a very emotional person. That's something that is very hard for me to express myself and open up, because I feel like you can use that as ammo. You can use that to hurt me, come back and cut me deep. So I think just support, man, having that support, having that love, being there when things get tough, facing adversity, that makes a man, even on our toughest days, if I know I have somebody that's supporting me and that loves me, man, that builds me up. That gives me confidence to say, okay, I can go through this journey, man, and I got somebody right here on my side, and I can be confident. So I think that, for me, that's what makes a man be a man, is just having that confidence, having that person know you're gonna be there, you're gonna have my back, you're gonna be supportive, you're gonna love me, you're gonna talk to me when I have a rough day, when I want to come home and, hey babe, I just need to holler at you, because this shit is killing me at work, man. So
See, a lot of people forget. Well, a lot of women forget. That we're humans too.
yeah, oh yeah,
we ain't Superman.
No,
I know we
hide a lot.
We hide a lot, but I
Yeah.
know we definitely come off as we can hold anything. We don't get emotional. Niggas don't cry.
Yeah,
You cry.
yeah,
When
cry.
nigga cry,
Yeah,
I
come
do.
on now. Yeah.
I be
Yeah.
crying.
Yeah, I do too, though.
Yeah, I
do
told
too.
you told me I was soft.
No, you ain't
The
soft.
last
No, you
video.
just fragile a little bit.
Yeah. I'm just a realist. I'm very
Yeah.
open about my feelings. I would definitely tell you how I feel, whether it's right or wrong.
Yeah.
good or bad. I'm gonna tell you how I feel because I feel like that communication is needed. Communication, trust, and respect
Yeah.
is big in
Big,
a
big.
relationship. Once you
Big,
stay
big.
with somebody for a while and the respect starts to, it's not that you don't respect, you just
Comfortable.
get comfortable.
Yeah. Yeah.
And now I'm nobody. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
You take it for granted.
for sure.
Yeah.
But that's that. Okay. What does it mean? What does that support from her mean to him? If it means anything, it means the world.
Yeah.
When you know that you got somebody that got your back, that's not judging you. Because, see, men, we have a lot of ideas. Tell me if this is something that you guys ran into in the comments below. Men will tell you they want to do everything. I want to be football player. I want to be a basketball
Rapper.
player. I want to start YouTube. I want to start rapping. I'm going to go to the store and just start doing something.
Yep.
I'm going to coach kids. I'm going to go. They'll have all these dreams, right? This shit happened to me before, too.
Oh, yeah.
They have all these dreams, and when you go back and tell your girl, you're like, hey, girl, let me holler at you, boo. And she like, what's up, zaddy? Zaddy, or whatever y'all call
Yeah,
niggas
whatever.
nowadays.
Yeah.
He like, hey, man, I was thinking about coaching these kids. Or I was thinking about going back to school. That's a good one. I was thinking about going back to school to be whatever. And she goes, why would you do that?
I heard
Or,
that.
oh,
That's stupid.
that's stupid. Or, okay. And you like, well, damn, maybe it is stupid. Maybe I shouldn't go coach. Maybe I shouldn't start rapping. Maybe I should. So it means a lot for when a female got you, regardless how many times, because we niggas, man, we going to come up with 1,000 things to do.
1,000.
Imagine how many times you say, hey, I'm doing this. She going to say, I got you, boo.
Yeah.
It means a lot. I don't give a fuck what it is. Look, nigga, you said you was going.
Nigga, we going to the moon.
Have y'all seen Acrimony
Ooh, that's a good one.
with Taraji P?
a good
Comment below if you've seen that movie.
Ooh, that's a
Within
good
that
one.
movie, this dude was trying to sell this battery for over 20 years, and she stuck with him for 20 years, spending her hard-earned money on him selling
sir.
this damn battery.
Yes, sir.
She gave up on him. Went got another dude. His battery finally hit. I don't want to ruin the movie, but just stand by your dude, because you never know. Just whatever it is. I know he comes up with a lot of damn things he wants to do in life, but just be like, I got you, and we'll both figure it out, because that's something good that we want, you know. Okay, cool, thank you. It just lets me know that the shit I'm talking about ain't stupid.
Yeah.
It's worth a shot. You know what I mean? You ever been through that?
Oh yeah, plenty of times. Yeah, more than you know. That shit's hurtful. And the reason why it's hurtful is because you're with that person for so long that whatever that person says, you like, well, shit, it must not. It ain't gonna work because you know me more than anybody else because I've been with you for so long. So it hurts when that person say, don't do that. Like, what? Don't do that. You know? And I think the reason why it hurts is because what people fail to realize is that you're trying to take your woman come to you or vice versa, your man come to you with a problem, and you're trying to figure out a solution for both of you guys. It's not just me, you know, I'm going back to school, or I'm trying to do this for the both of us, you know. And that's the thing that people don't understand. I'm doing this for us. I'm not doing this just for me. And when you shoot somebody's dream down, or you say you're not really understanding.
say,
Yeah, it ain't
No.
You're really, what you're really saying, you're putting your fear onto that person, and you're telling that person, no, you can't do it. And that's not fair. You know, it's a lot of successful people that had exes and look where they are now compared to where they would have been because that person said no. And now that person is not in your life. So you was like, well, shit, I did it, and you could have been here. And how many people go back and start, you know, going on Facebook, going on Snap, going on Instagram. Oh, I knew you can do it. Like, spare me that. Like, you knew this before I even started doing this. Like, I came to you and you said no. So you have to always remember, man, like, it's not always about you in that sense. It's about the person that's trying to come up with a solution. And you got to understand, you're not doing anything. You know, if somebody come up to me and say, hey, look, this is what I want to do, I'm gonna hear it out, because what am I doing? I'm gonna continue to keep doing the same thing I'm doing. But if it's a way where we can make it, and I said no, you're gonna resent me for the rest of your life because I said no, and you could have went out here and did your thing, and so always remember that in the back of your head. Don't just say no out of fear, and no because you think that person is going to, you believe in that person so much that you think that person's gonna leave you. Like, hey, like, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. But always remember, never tear anybody's dream down, man. You never know what somebody can be. I hear all the stories. I'm a big football fan, man. I watch all the Hall of Fame speeches, man, when Hall of Fame come in. I'm amazed at how these guys have overcome adversity, man, and people telling them they're not going to be nothing, and you're not going to play football, and you can't do this, and you can't do that. So always remember, man, you can do whatever you want to do. You just got to have that support, man, and that
This
love.
is a simple story, man. There was somebody in Apple. I forgot the man's name. But when Apple first started, Steve Jobs went to him and asked, hey, man, I need 10%. Help me out 10%. It was when he was in the garage. The dude gave him the money, right? He went home and told his wife, I think we on to something. Like, computers are going to be big. She told him no, and to go pull that money and get it back. This man with 10% of Apple today will be a billionaire. They are living in a trailer park. He is still with her, but they are poor. They don't have what they would have if she would have let that. I think it was like $125 or $225 or something. Back then it was a lot. But she telling him no is why they're not billionaires right now. And he's looking at her every day like, we could have been living a whole different life if you'd have just left me the fuck alone.
Resentment, man.
And let me do what I was trying to do and just have my back.
Resentment.
Okay, that's just a quick little story that I heard. Another question is, why are men shy to express their feelings towards their woman? I think we kind of touched on
Kind of
this.
a little bit.
Because we the alpha male. We can't show that we're hurt. We can't show that we're down. We got to always be on top of everything. A real man will definitely share his feelings. I have no problem telling somebody what's wrong or what's going on. That's not hard for me to do at all. Again, you got to think about where they came from in their past. They may just be broken of some sort. They may have tried it before and it turned out wrong. I've been a victim of giving information.
And that shit everywhere. You like, what the?
Something happening to that information. I don't know if y'all know about that Drake battle. I was just talking about this to somebody. Pusha T got his information from Drake's best friend's girl. 40 was telling his girl things about Drake. They broke up. She's mad at 40 now. She gave all the information to Pusha, so Pusha can now make a song telling you how horrible you are. That is now something that make men scared to tell their feelings and open up. But you know when you got to go with men, and you know when you need to open up. It's very simple. So if you're dealing with dudes that don't want to open up, that's a red flag as well. You never know what they're doing. But then again, you don't know. It could be a half a red flag. You got to break down and see why they don't tell their feelings. You got anything else?
Nah, you think you covered all the bases on them. Yeah, I'm in that same boat.
How do you think women can help support men in all aspects of life, career?
Say that all over you.
Sorry, guys, the camera done stopped in the
Back.
middle of that. How can a woman support a man in all aspects? His career, his family, his feelings, emotionally, etc. What should she do to be there for a man as a friend and a lover? What you think she should do to support every aspect? I think we already touched on
Yeah,
it.
we kind of touched on it. I mean,
Just be there.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you don't have to do too much. Like, just be there. I mean, a woman that...
Riding up and
you riding up. We got that salmon on.
nipples and shit.
Yeah, no, just being there, man. I mean, it's like, I think we said it in the other video. You're gonna make your relationship what you make it. You can't go out here and I see a lot of people say relationship goals, and they see memes and you know, they think.
I thought you were gonna say
No, me.
They say no. They say relationship goals because they be seeing me. That's what I was like, hit him with the shits, nigga. They be seeing me out here, nigga. So they say relationship goals, nigga. I hear you, nigga.
No, memes. They be saying memes. But you have to make your relationship, what it is. You can't, you know, be a different, I want to be like, you know, this couple. I want to be like that couple. You know, you got to make your relationship what it is. You know what I'm saying? Hey, why is this couple still together? You know, it's definitely, they done been through some dark times. They done been through some adversity. You know, you don't know if that person cheated, that person took them back. You don't know what happened, you know, in those type of situations. So you have to make your relationship what it is, and you know, being there and being supportive. It's a journey, guys. It's a journey. You know, like you know, it's one of those things. The reason why, you know, it's everybody's still trying to figure out. You know, I ask a lot of older couples. You know, man, how do you do it? You know, every time I see an older couple, you know, hey man, how long y'all been together? Oh, 35, 40, 45. Man, you know, how you do it? You know, like I'm trying to get the recipe. You know, how you do
monogamy
it?
is not real.
You know,
I'm not. That's what he said on Trainwreck.
Yeah.
But I'm serious. We're not here to be monogamous. We're here to repopulate and keep the world going. So it is a special thing when you have two people that can settle down and make something special. That is serious. It is hard out here. There's too much temptation. There's too many dudes. There's too many females. There's too many everything. It's not meant for us. The world, it's against us. It's not meant for us to be a monogamous thing. So when you do see it, you're like, damn, that's special. I want that. And that's why we're so fixated, you know,
perception
for that.
Yeah.
It's just the way society is, which leads us to the next question. I've been waiting to answer this question. Why do men have commitment issues? What you think?
Why do we have commitment issues? I believe more than ever now is because of the social media. But before social media, I believe that it's like you said, it's a lot of temptation out here. It's one of those things where, you know, you definitely like what you like. You know, a woman's body is beautiful. You know, like I said, we're not trying to be, you know, pedophiles or whatever, you know, you want to call it. A woman
Somebody
body.
hella called it that.
You know,
somebody hella said that.
you know,
the comment.
yeah, like
you took that serious.
A woman body is beautiful.
Hey, worry about that shit.
And you know, even women, other women think, other women, bodies are beautiful and the curves and everything like that. So, for a man, it's, you guys have, we all know you guys, you guys have it down there. It's the power, you guys have it. So you want to stay, committed. You want to stay, faithful, to this woman, and you guys go out here on this journey and you guys do what you need to do. But social media now is a motherfucker. Like you see a girl twerking, you see, Instagram models, shit. You got, Kylie, you got, Kardashian, everybody that's, on social media now. Everybody, saying dub, see dub, this is, my woman crush Wednesday, whatever, So my thing is that you have to get with someone that you guys understand that it's going to be temptation out here. It's going to be eye candy. My thing is, I'm a family person. I'm a family man. It's two things for me that really stick. Either this woman is, I see this woman for the long run. I see a future with this woman. I see us having a family, and I'm not going to make myself look stupid by going out here with temporary women. If you know a woman that you're with is for the long run and you guys have a family and you want to be with that woman, don't make yourself look stupid by messing with all these, temporary women out here. And that's, I think a lot of cats out here now are doing that. I seen some that, I seen the, episode T.I. and Tiny, where he was saying, hey, if that person didn't take that video or take that picture and put it up, this would be a non-factor. This would be a non-issue. And, it kind of rubbed me the wrong way because it's like, hey, like, if you really want, Tiny, and you really want that relationship to work, you got to change your ways. You got to change yourself. Like, you can't have it both. You can't be like, hey, Tiny, I'm gonna go out here and do my thing and then get mad when Tiny out here doing her thing. Like, you have to understand that it's coming. Your woman is gonna cheat on you if you cheat on your woman. It's a known fact. I don't give a damn what you say. I don't care if you say my woman ain't never cheated. No, your woman has stepped out, bruh. Like, if you didn't cheated on your woman and you didn't disrespect and broke that trust and broke that loyalty, she did something, and you never gonna know, because women are good at hiding that shit, and they're not going to let you know who it is, because it's gonna be somebody that you have no idea about. So you have to tell yourself that, and that's what I tell myself now that I'm getting older. I tell myself, hey, is the woman that I'm with, is this temporary? Are you going to be in my life, for the long run, or are you temporary? If you're temporary, I'm not going to, play with your heart. I'm not going to, play with your emotions. This is what it is. And I think that's the reason why some men out here are not staying faithful and not staying committed, because they want both. They want, hey man, I want my wife, I want the main, my main chick, that's what they want, and then they want whatever on the side, you know what I'm saying? So that's what it is from my perspective. And I know, like I said before, I know I'm a family man. So if I ever have that chance to say, okay, hey babe, we're gonna do this, we're gonna get married, I'm not going to step out, because it's gonna make me look stupid as hell. Like, I'm coming back. You gotta ask yourself that. Are you coming back? And the reason why I say that is because you brought up a good point. Like, hey, if you take your ass out there, don't come back. If you want to get out there and you want to do you, but don't come back. And that hit home for me. It was like, hey, I know I'm going to want to work that out and want to stay, and that person is gonna look at me differently. She's not gonna trust me. The things that I say, the things that I do. One missed phone call, one missed text. I was really taking a shower and I, left my phone on the charger. You tripping on the nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna happen if you bring that type of adversity.
I ain't never had an ex not come back. I tried to.
Yeah, and I'm the same way. Yeah, same way.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
But that's why you think men don't stay committed.
Yeah,
well, I'm on a whole different stretch.
Yeah.
I'm gonna explain it. I think men don't stay committed because unrealistic expectations.
Okay.
And what I mean by that is, women want men to, no shade, not, this is just the way that I see it, and I'll explain. Women want men to make them happy. Make the money, father the children, wash the car, take out the trash, be good in bed as you brush your teeth, have your vision, pay the bills. I don't think men are afraid to commit. I think men are leery about rather they can do or live up to the demand and expectations that women give.
That's true too. That's true. Yeah, there's a lot of pressure, man. There's a lot of pressure on men. A lot.
It is a lot of pressure.
It is.
Like I said, you want all of that stuff done.
Yeah.
And be happy too while you doing it. And you got your men that are like, all right, I'm up for the damn challenge. Let me get up here and see what I can do. But you got other men that are like, I don't think I could be everything she wants me to be. So I'm just going to stay around as long as I can stay around, fuck with her, and just continue my life.
Yeah. Well, do you think that it's because, and you brought up a good point, do you think it's because that woman is looking for something that they had with their father? And what I mean by that is if say her dad was the breadwinner, made all the money, took care of her mom didn't have to work at all. Her mom stayed at home, took care of her, took care of her siblings. You
can say that. I see what you're saying.
Is it that lifestyle? Because we talked about that.
You can say that, or you can just say that society makes it to where we have to be all of those things. And
you think stepping out You think that like kind of stepping out like relieves some of that pressure? Like you got your wife. Say you got your wife. And you okay, my wife demands all of this from
But my
me,
side chick don't.
but my side chick don't. You think
Absolutely.
you think
I
that's
can
what,
go to my side chick and be cool and not have to have so much pressure on my back. You know,
I don't have to
but-
take care of too much over
Right,
it.
but you want your girl as well, you know. So it sucks, but that's just why I think men, it's hard for them to commit because
Yeah.
of the unrealistic expectations.
Yeah.
I was just having this conversation with women at Thanksgiving, and I was telling them that I do appreciation over expectation, because we're all born separate, right? We're all meant to be our own person. I don't have to do shit I don't want to do.
Most definitely.
If I don't want to wash the car, I don't want to fucking wash the car. If I don't want to take the trash out, I don't have to take the
Yeah.
trash out. If I don't feel like cooking and cleaning, I don't fucking have to. So appreciate when people do these things. If men do them, great. If women do them, great. Appreciate. Appreciation over expectation, because at this point you're in a relationship, you're expecting the car to be washed, make me happy, father these children, take out the trash, be good. You expect all
Yeah,
of this.
most definitely.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
I always say that, appreciation over expectation, because when you get comfortable, you start expecting, oh,
Things.
Joe's gonna come in and take care of that.
Yeah.
Cool. So now it's nothing to you when it
yeah, like
happens.
if I don't do it, and yeah, that brings it back. Yeah, that I've done that. You know, with my ex, like I've taken the dogs out, every morning, and on a particular morning that I couldn't, I had a meeting for work, I got yelled at, I got, belittled.
It was a problem.
It
was
and
a
I
problem.
I did it every day, every morning. Like, so hey, this morning, this particular morning, I need you to do this for me. I told her the night before, I need you to do this because I got a meeting now. So I'm not gonna be able to take the dogs out. I'm gonna get your ass up so we can do this together. So I definitely agree with what you're saying. Like, it does become, you do get comfortable and you start expecting it, and
not
then you
appreciate
don't realize that the other guys didn't do this, or vice versa.
I had a stint brief. It was real small, little
Yeah.
stint brief where I used to call someone every morning, all the time, and it was appreciated at first in the beginning, and then at the end it wasn't. So I stopped. And then she was like, that was a problem later on. Why don't you call me every morning like you did? Because when I did that, you knew I was going to call. I started getting comfortable and you didn't give a fuck anymore.
Okay.
So I wanted you to see how much I really do mean
Care, yeah.
when I pull out. It's kind of like a, you never know what you got until it's gone type of deal.
Yeah, exactly. You stop doing stuff. You stop doing
expecting
stuff
it and not appreciate
to see if that other person. Yeah, I've done that.
you
I
know,
stopped
like
doing
I said,
something,
and to be a wifey, you got to be able to want to help your man and be around. If you want the ring, see, women. I think nowadays women get rings just to say I'm a wife.
Well,
I got a ring. I'm
it's
off
the
the
wedding.
market.
I think the wedding is the big perspective now. Like, everybody wants the big wedding, and the reason why I say that is, they seen Kim K do it and all that, and I feel bad for my guy, Humphreys, man. I was rocking with you, dog. I feel bad because
Can't hoop at all.
come on now, don't do him
That
like
nigga
that.
ass.
You see that big ass rock?
I hear you. I'm just saying, but that's what it is.
But that's what it is now. I mean, like,
I'm
it was-
married. I'm out
it was
the market.
like-
I'm married. But
it was
are
like
you
a
ready
show.
to? Are
Yeah.
you ready to be? Do you know how to be a wife? Do you know how to come and get your man
Exactly.
emotionally,
Yeah.
physically, spiritually,
Yeah.
mentally on that level with your dude? Or you just got a ring, now I'm off the market and my life is complete
Yeah.
because I always wanted this.
Yeah.
I want you to come in and know that it takes more than just getting a ring to be a wife. Just because you
Yeah.
got a ring don't mean you a wife, in my opinion.
And
You
I got a
gotta hold
question
the
for you
house down.
guys. I got a question for you. women.
Goddamn camera's
Oh,
about to
shit.
die. Go ahead.
I got a question for y'all, and we'll wrap it up. But comment down below, women. I've talked to a lot of women, and you guys have your weddings already planned. But is it your wedding or is it our wedding? Comment down below and let us know. And what I mean by that is it you and your husband's wedding, or is it just your wedding?
This camera's gonna die soon, so we're gonna come back, man. But I just wanted to say, man, I've been around a while, and I have not seen nothing better than what my brother and his wife got, because they're weird as shit,
But it worked.
but it works.
Yeah.
And that's what a wife is supposed to be. So every time I look at something, I'm saying,
This
I
is-
want that.
yeah.
I can see me having something like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's more than just a ring or a marriage to them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I do want to say that, man. Big ups. There's a lot more, man. This camera dying, man. So we'll get back at you, man. We're cool, man. Hey, what up, bro, man? Hey, welcome back, man. Our shit died
Damn sure did.
towards the tail end, but I'm gonna go on and release it anyway. We was pretty much done.
Yep.
I'm just gonna go on and wrap that up, man. Again, that's just something that did good, man. So we wanted to try it again and run it back. It's probably gonna be a long video, so I apologize if you watch it till the end.
Yeah, watch that. Yeah, don't skip that one.
Hey, man. Again, man. Thanks for the support. We back. We had a weekend of birthdays and stuff, so we were celebrating those. So we weren't really on the camera too much, but we back, man. So again, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Ring the bell.
Ring that damn bell.
Anything you want to tell 'em?
Shit, nah, not really. Well, man, thanks for the support, you know. I'm feeling the love. We feeling that love.
Hey, man, we're almost to 100, man.
we feeling that
So
love.
share this, man. Hey, give it to your people. Let's get us to 100. The goal is 100 at first, and then we're going to keep the goal moving up. So right now, we about to hit 100 subscribers, and we appreciate every one of y'all.
Appreciate y'all, man. For
The
real,
people
for real.
that came from other places, man, we
Yeah,
appreciate y'all
overseas
too.
and everything. Appreciate it.
Yeah, we did have a couple
We
people with
overseas
accents. So
with
I don't
it.
even know if they really
Ooh,
overseas.
we
They
over-
could have just had an accent.
Probably. But if we overseas, I'm with it.
So yeah, man, we appreciate y'all. We're gonna keep the grind up, man. So I just want to go ahead and close this video out, and I'm going to get that to y'all. We love y'all, man, and hey, man, remember, your life is our entertainment.
Biatch.
Hey.